See, when you're mad at somebody and you decide to take it out on somebody else, the correct term for that is called displaced aggression. You see, that's only half of her problems, because she about to embrace 50 real soon. And the only thing she got to show for it is an apartment with limited room, a job that's hopeless, 3 sons that's reckless, a body that's deathless because she drinks this, and she inhales this. And honestly, I'm scared to hug her at times because I think she's infectious, but I ain't gonna even give her no energy because she'll lie to you before you can start feeling sympathy. So I'm just gonna say my ministry, because I don't want to feel a fire. I don't want to fuel the fire. I don't want to feel a head. Heedless of time will be late for her own funeral. If she wasn't dead, and it's sad too, because all her friends and loved ones told me how she was in school. She used to get her nerves the blues. Colleges wanted from Prairie View all the way to Florida. She kept straight A's, even if it took being in after-school tutorials. Even if people was rude, she was still nice. She's stupid to finish school and have this type of life. She just sad, trifling, and dumb, because all she want to do is put that stuff in her lungs. Dumbass had a good man, too. You could choose from any 3 of her baby daddies. But before you judge her, let's go back a little further. See, her and the mom's relationship wasn't good. She felt like her mama didn't protect her. So in that sense, she felt like her mama had no right to correct her. They ain't even really like each other. They just walked on eggshells around each other. She knew her mother was sick, but she didn't think nothing of it, because her mama convinced that her God was a healer. But when God didn't answer, she took a razor to her own leg and became a slasher. But before you judge her, let's go back a little further. Father was a hellraiser. He went to church, though. He sat on the front row. He beat her mother to the point that the neighbors felt the licks. The beating was that intense. He beat her to the point that the blood no longer pleased him. Good for her mother, but bad for her, because now her figure started to develop. And that only teased him when he touched her. She knew her father was perverted, so she told her mother, and her mother was alerted. What could she do? They were in the same boat. So she just looked at her daughter with tears in her eyes and told her to cope. But before you judge her, let's go back a little further. She used to be sweet back when the nickname was Sweet. Now she joined in a league of females that we call freaks. And that was the stepping stone for her first 3 relationships to go wrong. That's how she ended up with 3 kids, coming from 3 different baby daddies. And though I love her, and I can't stand to be around all that drama, but it's hard for me to accept my mama before she was my mama. Thank you. Y'all like it? Y'all like it?